Black Filipino, bump the track, we know. If you like this, then donate a C-No.
What's up, ChocoLumpia Lessons tribe? It is ChocoLumpia of ChocoLumpia Lessons, and I'm standing back a little bit so that you can see my face. Otherwise, my big furrow, my 70s furrow. It's not scary, you know, it's not a scary look, but she's cute. And I just got my contacts from China in today, and I'm so excited. And I will share those in my later looks. If you follow me on ChocoLumpia on everything, Instagram, TikTok, all of the things, okay? I can't, anyways, it's all in the thing. But hi, welcome. It's Scary Storytime and Stretch, and I don't know what that was. So I turned off the kitchen light because I don't know why. Well, because I'm trying to make it spooky, right? Because it's Halloween season. Yeah! And it's late. And I just got off and I wanted to come home and do this video so that you guys could have it, even though no one probably watches it or cares or appreciates it. But I am staying true to my word of how I said I was going to do Scary Storytime and Stretch this season. October 2024, you know what I'm saying? So I might turn the light back on so that you can actually see. Like, my makeup is really cute. I know she's like glistening now because it's been a long day, but she's cute. 70s. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna light, oh, maybe this is my pumpkin pecan waffle candle, and I swear to God, it is so freaking good. I got to Bath and Body Works late in the season. Watch, my fro goes up in flames. Oh my God. Please no, Jesus. Oh, okay. Look, even that makes it brighter. Oh, non-spons, but she's cute. She meaning the candle, but also the fro. Okay, I love this fro. This fro, little short story time, is from a play that I did. And I actually bought all of the wigs that I wore in that show because they were so freaking cute. I love this one. In the scene, did you hear that? That was my back. Cute. In this scene where I'm wearing this wig, I have to like pull out clumps of afro hair, and they like, the costume designers were so cool. They like strategically bobby pinned chunks of the wig in, so I would like have a fit. I was pulling it out and throwing it at the audience. It was awesome. I love it. Anyway, we love creeping out people, you know? That's my favorite thing. And I haven't really gotten a chance to do that a lot this year for Halloween. So, you know, I do when I do it. I do when I can. I do it when I can, and that's great. I'm gonna turn that light back on. So please hold. Also, this is my dress. So cute. You can't see it. Oh, maybe I should hold the, I don't know. No, let's just turn. Those are my knees. These are my socks. Cute. And I'm gonna put this here. I think it'll be okay. Okay. We turn the kitchen light back on. Okay. Now, I mean, the reality, like, you know, bright lights, but at least you can see. Hi, how are you? Are you doing well? I hope you are. I haven't had a chance to really check in with you, and I hope that life is going amazing and that you're doing great this Halloween season and you're staying safe and you're watching all of the hoary? What? You're watching all of the horror movies, was what I was gonna say. And let's stretch because I'm hungry and I really want to eat, and I didn't want to take off all of my stuff before I film this for you because that's how dedicated I am, you guys. ChocoLumpia Lessons. We're here. We're going to do it. I'm going to do my best so that you can see what I'm doing, but also I don't want you to like have a shot, you know, to see up my dress. But I do have shorts on again, okay? So there's shorts, all right? So I can squat and things like that. You know what I mean? That's like, I love having shorts on underneath a skirt or a dress because then I can kick and stretch. All right. join me here. If I scoot back like this. If you're new here, hi, I'm ChocoLumpia. I do a lot of different things on my channel, and I'm a horror fanatic. I love Halloween. I love dressing up and wearing costumes. I'm an actor, dancer, model, performer, so anytime I get to be in character is my favorite time. And I try to implement that into my channel, but also try to teach some life lessons that I've learned along the way in little nuggets in my videos, whether it's a movie review or a how-to or a get ready with me, whatever, yeah? But I'm gonna sit, so I'm sitting on, my legs are parallel, okay? My toes are pointing back, okay? And I'm gonna sit back on my heels. Now, you can't really fully see that, so I'm gonna scoot forward so I'm not just like yelling into the void. Yeah, and that's a really nice top of the foot stretch. Now, the top of the foot stretch is meant to help with ankle flexibility and toes. And if you're in heels all day, it's nice to switch it, yeah? So we're gonna hold there for a couple of moments. I do this stretch pretty regularly, and when I do a stretch class, like a lot of times I've taught stretch on Twitch, and I've done this on Twitch. I am so sorry, excuse me. But sometimes yoga like moves around the things. I know we haven't done any twisting, so there's not really an excuse for that one, but it has been a long, busy day, okay? And I'm hungry, like I said. So we're gonna move through this quickly and briefly. I don't really have a scary story for you guys today. I know that that's like weird, but stay in this as long as you can until it gets like really intensive. And then what you're gonna do is flip your feet. So you're gonna come up. I'm now on my knees, right? I'm gonna flex my toes under. Okay, that's for the feet people. I'm gonna flex my toes under, and I'm gently sitting back on my heels. Now, this one right now feels so intense. I'm gonna scoot back so you can see. You can't really see my feet. Kind of, okay? The fro is taking me over, okay? Keep your heels together. Don't let your feet sickle like that. Keep them parallel, and then lightly sit back. Now, you probably won't be able to stay here very long. I'm not saying that you're weak. I'm saying it's very uncomfortable. And I've been doing it for a very long time, and I feel it right away all the time. So I just want to breathe through this. There's an actual name for it, and I cannot remember. I'm sorry. But it's really great for the flexion of the toes. So anything that we work in our workouts, we want to make sure we do both sides. So we're equal and even, yeah? So if I'm pointing my toes, I also want to make sure that I stretch the opposite way. So counter stretching with the toes and the flexion. This is also going to help strengthen the ankles, the toe joints. Breathe through it, most important, right? In through the nose, back out through the nose. And then if you feel like you can stay longer, great. I'm gonna come out of it because I've been in heels all day and I don't wanna be in that position anymore, yeah? But if you feel good doing it, totally do that. Now, sitting in whatever position feels comfortable to you, I'm gonna stay up here because I feel like you can see me well, or you can come down to like soles of the feet together. Now, I have, like I said, I have shorts on, but I'm gonna show you my feet. Soles of the feet together, knees out to the side. And make sure you're sitting right on top of your seat, okay? Wiggle your knees and sit up tall. Actually, I'm gonna stay here with you guys because this feels really nice. So this is my right arm. You can take your left arm, you can mirror me if you like. I don't care, as long as you do each side, yeah? But I'm gonna take my arm across, and then my other arm is going to gently hug that arm in, and that creates a deep stretch in my right upper back and right shoulder, the deltoid. A couple of days ago, I could not do this because I got shots in both of my arms. I got the flu shot, and I got the schmovid shot. Can you even say, I feel like, do you still get demonetized if you talk about it? Anyway, I got one in each arm. I'm just rocking side to side because I can feel this in my back. And my arms were so sore. It was so sore. But we're good now, okay? Now I am superhuman, so don't F with me. Next, side. We switch. I hope I don't rip my dress. Like, raw! And then my back, like, the back rips. No, thank you. This is a cute dress. Please, no. Okay, so we switched. We're breathing. Yeah, I don't have a scary story for you. I mean, I could think of something that happened recently. Did I ever tell you about the time where I feel like I did, but now I can't remember. Between me yapping here on YouTube and on my podcast, I forget what stories I've told. You know, I'm like the old grandpa who repeats stories to you. You know that grandpa or whoever in your family is that person? And they tell you the same story. They're like, did I tell you the time? And you're like, yeah, I've heard that story. Like, I could recite it with you, but you listen anyway because you're respectful and you're sweet. But there was a time where I was walking to one of my jobs. This was years ago. And I've talked about this particular job before because it happened to be like across the street or kind of behind what used to be an old cemetery. Good, release that. Roll your shoulders a few times. And I didn't know that until later, but I kind of got like vibes. I know I've told stories about this particular place before, just maybe not this particular story. I don't know if this is a really great story to share, but it is creepy. So, and I don't know if I've told anybody, but I might have. So I apologize if you've heard it 5 million times, but I don't think you have. So now we're gonna stretch those legs out in front. Actually, first, before we do that, let's do a twist. So we're sitting back, soles of the feet together, knees out to the side. I'm sitting right on top of my sit bones, right? My ischial tuberosities, that's what your sit bones are called. I have a disco ball necklace too. Oh my God, ADHD. Okay, so we're gonna twist to the right side. Now we understand why yoga is so important to me, and meditation. My left hand is pressing against the outside of my right knee, and I'm opening up my chest to the right, which might be your left because you're mirroring me. Whatever, as long as you do both sides, right? So we're looking over the right shoulder or to the right wall. Or your left, it's okay. So I was walking to this particular job, right? And as I'm walking to this job, I just happened to inhale by one of the trash cans, one of the like big, you know how people for their homes, they take out their plastic containers. I don't know if that's the same everywhere, but anyway, here we have these plastic roller things that we blow out. What? Ew. That we roll out to the corner or to the street, and the trash department, waste management comes, right? Good, switch sides. And so I wasn't even thinking about it, but I just had inhaled right as I passed by one. And the smell was so rancid. Like, I've smelled bad things before, but this was really, really bad. And I just remember thinking in my head, oh God, is that what the detectives describe when they're talking about true crime? Like the true crime stories, is that? Because it like hit me right in the face. It was like pop, like it popped me right in the face. And I remember my stomach turned and I went, oh my God, like out loud. And I feel like I've smelled a lot of things, you know? I've worked in restaurants, I've worked at bars. Yeah, I've smelled a lot of things. But this was just a horrid, rancid, putrid, disgusting, vomitous smell. And I remember thinking, oh my God, where did that come from? Because that house needs to be checked. Whoever's house that was needs to be checked. And like, how do you, I don't know, how do you say anything about that? Like, check that person's house? Because I don't know. But anyway, that's not a very fun story. It's creepy and gross and leaves you with no satisfaction of an ending, you know? Because I'm hoping that that wasn't what I thought it might be from what detectives have described in their crime documentaries. And I'm hoping that someone just has a foul kitchen. It didn't smell like they had a dog, you know? It was very different. Oh my God, now my mouth like, ugh, ugh. Okay, so I just wanted that, there's a story, you know, scary story time. Scary story time doesn't necessarily mean haunted or ghosts or anything. I mean, that, I really hope that that's not what it was. But I, again, didn't even know how to go about that, because how do you even say like that person's trash just smells sus? And I don't even really know what the detectives describe, what that, they just say that when you smell it, you know, and that's like the smell. Like I just was like, that doesn't smell normal. Check that person's house. Anyways, thanks for joining me for today's scary story time and stretch. I typically do like longer episodes and longer and detailed stretches, but I want to keep these short and sweet because I know they can sometimes drag on and I don't want to talk out of my ass for, you know, however long. But I wanted to just check in. This is my 70s disco look. It's not scary, you know, but life's scary enough on its own, so I don't need to be scary. But that story was scary. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, share this with a friend, someone who might just need quick yoga right after a long day or to even start your day. It's lovely. All you need is a few stretches. And sometimes it gets overwhelming when people are like, take a full yoga class with me, you know, which you can do at my links in all of the things. I don't want to recite all that, but all of the links are there for you to check out. If you want to take yoga online with me, you can. Sometimes I do lives, and yeah, that would be great if you just follow me on everything. And like I said, if you're starting off, start small. Little stretches here and there, add them in, and you'll notice that your body is like, ooh, I like that. And then you'll keep going, okay? That's the way to stay with it. Stay with the program. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you. Stay safe. Happy Halloween, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Oh my God. It's so tight. It's been squeezing me all day. But underneath, it's so cute because, oh no, I'm stuck to my necklace. Because like I have my, whatchamacallit, right? Oh. And then I have my little pin pearls underneath. Ooh, this is tight too. Oh, that feels so good. Bro, behind my ear. Okay, behind the scenes. Oh, bye.